Numbers chapter 13. Spies view the land. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Send men to spy out the land of Canaan, which I am going to give to the sons of Israel. From each of their fathers' tribes you shall send a man, every one a leader among them. So Moses sent spies from the wilderness of Paran at the command of the Lord. All of them men who were heads of the Israelites. These were their names: from the tribe of Reuben, Shamu, the son of Jakur; from the tribe of Simeon, Saphat, the son of Hori; from the tribe of Judah, Caleb, the son of Jephunneh; from the tribe of Issachar, Igal, the son of Joseph; from the tribe of Ephraim, Hoshea, that is Joshua, the son of Nun; from the tribe of Benjamin, Palti, the son of Rappu; from the tribe of Zebulun, Gadil, the son of Sodi; from the tribe of Joseph, that is, of the tribe of Manasseh, Gadi, the son of Susi; from the tribe of Dan, Amiel, the son of Gemali; from the tribe of Asher, Sethur, the son of Michael; from the tribe of Naphtali, Nabi, the son of Vopsi; from the tribe of Gad, Gael, the son of Machi. These are the names of the men whom Moses sent to spy out the land. But Moses called Hoshea, the son of Nun, Joshua, the Lord is salvation. Moses sent them to spy out the land of Canaan and said to them, Go up this way into the Negev, the south country, then go up into the hill country. See what the land is, look, and whether the people who live there are strong or weak, few or many, and whether the land in which they live is good or bad, and whether the cities in which they live are open camps or fortifications, and what the land is, whether it is fat, productive or lean, whether there is timber on it or not. Make an effort to get some of the fruit of the land. Now the time was the time of the first ripe grapes. So they went up and spied out the land from the wilderness of Zin to Rehob, a town of Lebanon at Lebo Hamath in the far north. When they had gone up into the Negev, the south country, they came to Hebron, and Ahiman, Shashai, and Talmai, the descendants of Anak, were there. Now Hebron was built 7 years before Zoan in Egypt. Then they came to the valley of Eshcol, cluster of grapes, and from there cut down a branch with a single cluster of grapes, and they carried it on a pole between two of them with some of pomegranates and the figs. That place was called the valley of Eshcol, cluster of grapes, because of the cluster of grapes which the sons of Israel cut down there. The spies' reports. When they returned from spying out the land at the end of 40 days, they came to Moses and Aaron and to all the congregation of the sons of Israel in the wilderness of Paran at Kadesh, and brought back word to them and to all the congregation, and showed them the land's fruit. They reported to Moses and said, We went in to the land where you sent us, and it certainly does flow with milk and honey, and this is its fruit. But the people who live in the land are strong, and the cities are fortified, walled, and very large. Moreover, we saw there are the descendants of Anak, people of great stature and courage. The people descended from Amalek live in the land of the Negev, south country, the Hittite, the Jebusite, and the Amorite, live in the hill country, and the Canaanites live by the Dead Sea and along the side of the Jordan. Then Caleb quieted the people before Moses and said, "Let us go up at once and take possession of it, for we will certainly conquer it." But the men who had gone up with him said, "We are not able to go up against the people of Canaan, for they are too strong for us." So they gave the Israelites a bad report about the land which they had spied out, saying, "The land through which we went in spying it out is a land that devours its inhabitants, and all the people that we saw in it are men of great stature. There we see the Nephilim, the sons of Anak are part of the Nephilim, and we were like grasshoppers in our own sight, and so we were in their sight." Numbers chapter 14. The people rebel. Then all the congregation of Israel raised their voices and cried out, and the people wept that night. All the Israelites murmured in discontent against Moses and Aaron, and the whole congregation said to them, "Oh, that we had died in the land of Egypt, or that we had died in this wilderness! Why is the Lord bringing us to this land of Canaan to fall by this sword? Our wives and children will become plunder. Would it not be better for us to return to Egypt?" So they said one to another, "Let us appoint a new leader and return to Egypt." Then Moses and Aaron fell on their faces before all the assembly of the congregation of the Israelites. Joshua the son of Nun and Caleb the son of Jephunneh, who were among those who had spied out the land, tore their clothes as a sign of grief, and they spoke to all the congregation of the sons of Israel, saying, "The land through which we passed as spies is an exceedingly good land. If the Lord delights in us, then He will bring us into this land and give it to us, a land which flows with milk and honey. Only do not rebel against the Lord, and do not fear the people of the land, for they will be our prey. Their protection has been removed from them. The Lord is with us, do not fear them." But all the congregation said to stone Joshua and Caleb with stones, but the glory and brilliance of the Lord appeared at the tent of meeting tabernacle before all the sons of Israel. Moses pleads for the people. The Lord said to Moses, "How long will this people treat me disrespectfully and reject me? And how long will they not believe in me despite all the miracles, signs which I have performed among them? I will strike them with the pestilence, plague, and disposes them, and will make you into a nation greater and mightier than they." But Moses said to Lord, "Then the Egyptians will hear of it, for by your strength you brought up these people from among them, and they will tell it to the inhabitants of this land. They have heard that you, Lord, are among these people of Israel, that you, Lord, are seen face to face, while your clouds stands over them, and that you go before them in a pillar of cloud by day and in a pillar of fire by night. Now, if you kill these people as one man, then the nations, Gentiles, that have heard of your fame will say, because the Lord was not able to bring these people into the land which He promised to give them before, therefore He slaughtered them in the wilderness. But now, please let the power of the Lord be great, just as you have declared, saying, The Lord is slow to anger and abundant in loving kindness, forgiving wickedness and transgression. But He will by no means clear the guilty, visiting the wickedness and guilt of the fathers on the children, to the third and fourth generations, that is, calling the children to account for the sins of their fathers, please pardon the wickedness and guilt of these people according to the greatness of your loving kindness, just as you have forgiven these people from Egypt even until now. The Lord pardons and rebukes. So the Lord said, I have pardoned them according to your word, but indeed as I live, all the earth will be filled with the glory of the Lord. Surely all the men who have seen my glory and my miraculous signs which I performed in Egypt and in the wilderness, yet have put me to the test these 10 times and have not listened to my voice, will by no means see the land which I swore to give to their fathers, nor will any who treated me disrespectfully and rejected me see it, but my servant Caleb, because he has a different spirit and has followed me fully, I will bring into the land into which he entered, and his descendants shall take possession of it. Now the Amalekites and the Canaanites live in the valley. Tomorrow turn and set out for the wilderness by way of the Red Sea. The Lord spoke to Moses and Aaron, saying, How long shall I put up with this evil congregation who murmur in discontent against me? I have heard the complaints of the Israelites which they are making against me, saying to them, Say to them, As I live, says the Lord, just what you have spoken in my hearing, I will most certainly do to you. Your dead bodies will fall in this wilderness, even all who were numbered of you, your entire number, from 20 years old and upward, who have murmured against me, except for Caleb the son of Jephunneh and Joshua the son of Nun. Not one of you shall enter the land in which I swore an oath to settle you, but your children whom you said would become plunder, I will bring in, and they will know the land which you have despised and rejected. But as for you, your dead bodies will fall in this wilderness. Your sons shall be wanderers and shepherds in the wilderness for 40 years, and they will suffer for your unfaithfulness, spiritual infidelity, until your corpses are consumed in the wilderness. According to the number of days in which you spied out the land of Canaan, 40 days, for each day you shall bear and suffer a year for your sins and guilt for 40 years. And you shall know my displeasure, the revoking of my promise and my estrangement because of your sin. I, the Lord, have spoken. I will most certainly do this to all this evil congregation who are gathered together against me. In this wilderness they shall be consumed by war, disease, and plagues, and here they shall die. As for the men whom Moses sent to spy out the land, and who returned and made all the congregation murmur and complain against him by bringing back a bad report concerning the land, even those 10 men who brought back the very bad report of the land died by a plague before the Lord. But Joshua the son of Nun and Caleb the son of Jephunneh remained alive out of those men who went to spy out the land. Israel repulsed. Moses spoke the Lord's words to all the Israelites, and the people mourned greatly. They got up early in the morning and went out to the ridge of the hill country, saying, Look, here we have indeed sinned, but we will go up to the place which the Lord has promised. But Moses said, Why then are you transgressing the commandment of the Lord when it will not succeed? Do not go up, or you will be struck down before your enemies, for the Lord is not among you. For the Amalekites and the Canaanites will be there in front of you, and you will fall by the sword, because you have turned away from following the Lord. Therefore the Lord will not be with you, but in their arrogance they dread to go up to the ridge of the hill country. However, neither the ark of the covenant of the Lord nor Moses left the camp. Then the Amalekites and the Canaanites who lived in that hill country came down and struck the Israelites and scattered them as far as Hormah.